Good day, welcome to the third episode of the keyboard training. We shall continue from where we stopped. Don't forget that at the last class, I taught you fingering, that is how to position your fingers on the keyboard. Remember, I told you on your left hand you have them numbered 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5, and from the right hand you have 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. I mean, left hand you have 5 4 3 2 1, then 3 2 1. That is something like this: 5 4 3 2 1 3 2 1, then 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. Today we shall be talking about the scale. Now, what is a scale, if I may ask? See, when you talk of scales, you can imagine a ladder. That is, when you imagine a ladder, you can either ascend or descend. That is, you can climb up. So when you are climbing up in music, you are increasing the frequency of each of the notes. So you can climb from do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So you imagine a ladder with 7 steps. So the last step takes you to another octave. That is, so having understood what a scale is, you can imagine the different types of scales that we have. We have major scales and minor scale, the pentatonic scale, the chromatic scale, the whole tone scale, and so on. But the most common formula to understand the major scale is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. When we're talking about the tone in this class, we also mean a whole step. And what is a whole step? If you look at this keyboard I have here now, considering the white, black, you see the interval between this white and white is a step. That is a whole step, or a tone. A tone is also equal to a whole step. So from here, we're starting from this key C. From here to the next key here is a step, because we are skipping one note. If you skip another note, which is this black, and come here, you have gone another tone, which is another whole step. So we have from here, from this white to this black key, which is the C sharp. From C to C sharp is an half step, which we also call a semitone. From C sharp to D is an half step down, which is also a semitone. So a semitone, two semitones is they are equal to one tone. So from C to D we have a whole tone. From D to E we have a whole tone, that is a tone. Then from E to F we have a semitone, or an half step. So we can say we have tone, tone, from D we have tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. That our root notes will be the key we are playing. So the root note is C. The next tone is D, because we're going to skip a key. So we have a tone, we have another tone, then we have a semitone, and that's why you see that there is no key in between it. We have a semitone, then we have a tone, we have another tone, we have another tone, and a semitone. If you leave key C, we move to D. Then we climb like this. This is the root note, D. From the root note, we have a tone. We're going to skip this and pick this. Then another tone, we will skip this and pick this. Then a semitone, don't forget, we just jump down, we don't skip anyone. Then another tone, another tone, another tone, then a semitone. So we can have this. That is for D. So for E major, you have the root notes, then a tone, another tone, a semitone, a tone, another tone, and a semitone. So as easy as that, just get your keyboard and try to use this formula: tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. And having known that, you can be sure that you have the basic knowledge of playing every song on the major scale. So having understood that, that will be the end of today's episode. Thank you for staying connected.